na standard.
Hi, good afternoon. First of all, congratulations sa inyong film. My first question kay Direk, balikan ko lang yung previous question kanina about this film being an adaptation. And you mentioned na kailangan nyo magpaalam sa Korea when you are making any changes. I would like to know, yes, of course, it's in Tagalog and it's a Filipino cast, but ano yung creative choice na ginawa nyo that make this a very Filipino film?
I think casting Kim Jong is what makes this a very Filipino film. Because sa totoong buhay, I don't know if you've seen the original film, no? It's a different cast. It's a different look kasi yung... So, to just being honest lang, no? Different talaga siya. When it was given to us, to me, tas sinabi yung cast, sabi ko, kaya nilang dalawa. Hindi man nila mapunan yung kung ano man yung meron yung iba, but these are both talented and charming actors. Sa charm pa lang nilang dalawa, sa charisma pa lang, sa chemistry nilang dalawa, mapupull off nila to. And yun sinabi ko kay Kim and Jen, nung nag-scene per scene tayo, di ba? Sabi ko, okay siya sa akin eh. Kasi may certain look yung nasa Korean, tsaka nasa in terms of casting, nasa Taiwanese. Pero dito, dahil sila yung kinast, mas naging grounded yung mga characters, at mas feeling ko mas makakakonekta yung Filipino audience with them. Yun po.
Yes, that's nice. Thank you, Direk. And my question kay Kim and Gerald, kanina you were asked about the advantages of working together as a couple in a film. So that brings me to a question. Are there any disadvantages ba that you as a couple working in a film, and how do you resolve those siguro disadvantages?
Pag may call, tapos magkaaway kami. That's definitely a disadvantage. Kasi pag magkaaway kayo ng jowa mo, ayaw mo siyang makita buong araw, di ba? Pero kailangan mo siyang makita, kailangan mo siyang ka-eksena na mahal mo siya. So, that's one of the petty disadvantage. But since we've been doing this for years and years already, nakasanayan na rin po namin to turn the switch on and off. So may ganun kami. It's the same as, actually I was asked this before pa. Ang pinakamagandang example was when we did yung film namin na Ikaw at Ako at ang ending. Nag-break kami nung gabi, may bed scene sa umaga. So ang hirap ang hirap nun. Pero we needed to snap out of it and be professional about things. So there's a lot of instances that happened. So hindi nalalaman yun ng mga tao while we're on the set. So I think sanay na rin kami that kahit magkaaway kami, we're working here. When we go on the set, dapat hindi maramdaman ng mga tao na magkaaway kami. Kailangan nandun ako to work as that person on script, and then we do our job well, and then umuwi na lang po kami, tsaka kami, to be continued. Ano nga yung sinabi mo kanina? Ganon.
Thank you. Sorry, ikaw ba direct nararamdaman mo yung ganong mga instances na pag nag-aaway sila, pero sa set, no hint at all na meron silang disagreement prior to shooting?
Parang wala pa.
Hindi kami nag-away.
Oo, na hindi sila nag-away.
So magaling magtago.
Magaling magtago. Oo, hindi sila nag-away. In my two movies with them, parang wala naman.
Wala nga. Pero meron akong, gusto ko lang i-share. Meron akong, kasi while shooting this movie, actually, this movie is, sinabi ko kanina sa interview ko backstage that all of my movies naman are special to me. Like there are, may certain memorable na nangyari during that time. But this movie, yung characters ko po dito, kasi when I found out that I will be doing Wonderful Nightmare, kinabahan ako. Kasi alam kong, this is my first adaptation eh. So kinakabahan ako. Pangarap ko pong magkaroon ng adaptation. So biglang, mangyayari na. Lagi kong katext si Boss Vincent, pinatext ko rin si Boss Vic. Natawagan ko siya, Boss, kaya ko na ba to? Kaya mo yan. So okay, kaya ko na daw. aral ako ng aral ng script, and there are certain emotions that I wanted to know kung makukuha ko siya o hindi. And sa buhay kasi natin, may mga times na hindi natin alam na mangyayari. While shooting this film, someone dear to my heart passed away. So it's my grandfather. And nagkataon na I had to shoot this scene na basta I had to shoot this scene. And first time nangyari that sina direct, they had to go to me. Kasi hindi ko siya ma-stop. I can't stop my emotions. So, yung halo-halong mga emosyon and all of that and the pressure of getting married that I have to fix everything all at once, nangyari siya while doing this film. So I think it helped me in a way, and I learned a lot about myself while shooting this film that hopefully it translated and hopefully maayos siyang nag-translate sa screen. I'm actually nervous and excited to watch it because I don't know kung iba yung iyak ko dito eh. As in, may laman siya. So, yeah, I just wanted to share that.
Thank you, Kim. Gerald, ano yung role mo dito in terms of keeping things professional in reference na sa question kanina?
Well, sakto rin kasi yung character dito is a supportive husband. So, actually 60 to 70% of the movie kasi is Kim. So, even sa shoot, ganun din ako. Supportive boyfriend kasi 60 to 70% of the scenes si Kim. So, pag pupunta siya sa tent, andyan yung pagkain, andyan yung maayos na uli yung higaan mo. So, kahit man lang doon. Kasi, syempre pag nakikita ko rin naman kasi na yung eksena ni Kim, iyak, palit ng itsura. Dalawang karakter eh. Palit ng itsura. Si Kim sa gitna ng pelikula, 3 beses, 4 na beses naliligo. Kasi kailangan tanggalin yung buhok niya, yung makeup niya, lahat kailangan tanggalin eh. So, yun. So, kahit man lang sa mga ganong malilit na paraan, makatulong.
Thank you very
Thank
much,
you.
Dr. Film.
Thank you for your questions. That was Nikki Wang of Manila Standard. For next one, we have Georgia Panaligan of Rider PH.
Pagaya ni Kim na may pinagdadaanan ka, but you had to do a scene na taliwas doon sa nararamdaman mo that time?
Meron. Nung sinod ko yung kaka,
Ayoko na dyan.
sinod ko, kasama ko si Sunshine Di Marie, nung sinod ko yung movie na kaka. Taliwas din yung nararamdaman ko kasi si medyo away kami ni Kim nun eh. Dun sa pelikulang yun eh. Hindi siya kasi komportable.